Hey, lovies, if you would know the amount of times I've tried to record this video tonight, the old me would have given up and be like, we just gonna try it again tomorrow. But I am determined. I'm gonna be cricket. I don't know. My hand is holding it. So we're gonna talk about the things I've learned about being consistent so far. Number one, be prepared. I should have recorded 2 videos yesterday because I know how my weekend is. I know it's going to be around my littles and we hadn't seen each other in a while. So I should have been prepared with an extra video for y'all. So all I would have to do was load it up. I don't have a video for tomorrow either, and I'll be here tomorrow, but I probably can video or record before they wake up tomorrow. So that'll be fun. But be prepared. I don't have my tripod. I'm holding this phone, and it is what it is. But the thing is, I'm showing up. I'm being resilient in the moment because there's something that I am determined to do. I'm building the muscle of consistency, and I'm building discipline. Can discipline be built? Yes, I feel like it can. Let me know if you have a different thought, but you can build discipline because discipline is following the law, or some type of law, or some type of discipline. To me is being consistent no matter what. Let me just put it right there. Yes, the other day we looked up the definition, and I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, for me, I just equate discipline to showing up every day and building those muscles of consistency, and understanding that there's consequences to not showing up. There's consequences to inconsistency. And I don't want to keep starting over. Okay? I don't always want to show up every day at day one. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. Like, especially with this particular thing in this particular season, I cannot keep starting day one over and over again. And not to say that if something happened and I wasn't able to show up for a day, not to say I would quit, but if I can help it, if I can drag myself, if I can put it in my mindset that, hey, if you're just tired, you need to show up anyway. Yes, you can have a moment of rest after you show up. And it's not a hustle mentality. It's like, you're not going to feel like it every day. You're not going to feel like it every day. So we got to start getting out of our feelings. And we got to get out of mindset to say, hey, no matter how I feel, I got to get this thing done. No matter if I'm tired, no matter if I'm hungry, no matter if I'm upset, no matter if I'm frustrated, no matter what is going on, no matter what feeling I have, I still got to get it done. Because we can't thrive in consistency and operate out of our feelings at the same time. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Just like every day we don't want to show up to be mamas. We don't want to do motherhood every day. If somebody says, oh, I want to do motherhood every day, you're telling the story. You are. Because kids are a wonderful gift from God. Don't get me wrong. But every day you don't want to be bothered. Sometimes you don't want to be bothered. And that's okay to say. And if you say it, doesn't mean you're ungrateful that you have kids. It just means the truth. We don't want a mommy every day. We don't. We don't. Sometimes we don't even want to get out of bed. And that's okay. Sometimes we don't even want to be us every day. That's okay. Sometimes we want to stay in pajamas. That's okay. But the thing of it is that we got to be real with ourselves and have to stop putting on this fake facade of supermom. If you need help, ask for help. If you need to build a village, by golly, tell people you want to build a village and have discernment. Everybody's not out for the good of you. Everybody's not out for the good of your children. However, whatever you are needing, whatever you are lacking, whatever you are drained of, and you need somebody to pour back into you, sometimes you got to let people know that. Because the you that they see got it all together. I was talking to one of my older god babies, and we were having a conversation. We were having some girl talk. And I told her, I said, me and you put on a real good face for the world. And we don't never want to ask for help. And then we sometimes want to blame other people because they don't help us. But if they don't know that we need help, how are they going to help us? And that's the thing about mommies, y'all. We don't have to do it all. We don't have to do it all the time. We don't have to do half of it all the time. We don't have to do a fourth of it all the time. Do what you do. And once we learn how to mother out of authenticity, to say, hey, I'm tired. Hey, I'm exhausted. Hey, I'm drained. Hey, I need a day. Hey, I need an hour. I just need a nap. I need to drink. Whatever it is, start being real with yourself. Then you can be real with others. And you might can help somebody else. You're not the only one that wants to clock out of motherhood sometimes. You're going to clock back in. You're going to want to love those babies. You're going to want to cuddle. You're going to want to talk to them. And you're going to want to make all the memories. But sometimes you just don't want to, right? So, what have I learned? Be prepared. Be real. Be consistent. And consistency, I'm supposed to be telling y'all why I learned my consistency. I learned to be consistent. I learned to be consistent outside of my feelings. That's how we got there. I learned to be consistent outside of my feelings. No matter how I feel, I'm going to show up, because I'm not just showing up for others. I'm showing up for myself. I'm showing up in the kingdom assignment that God has given me. I'm showing up as a kingdom citizen and doing my part. I can't do all the parts, but what I'm assigned to, that's what I'll do. And I'll do it to the best of my ability. Every day. Every day, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability, whether I feel like it or not. And I'm going to try to give all I got. Sometimes all I got ain't 100%. But what I got, I'm going to give. Okay? So far, that's what I've learned in my consistency journey. Now, granted, I'm about 6 days in. So those are pretty good lessons to learn so far. But I'm going to cut this short while I can, because I've been doing good without any interruptions. But yes, it is 11:27, so they in the bed by now. But still. So remember, and my arm gets tired. So remember, in a world full of chaos, always choose to focus on the good. Choose the good, focus on it. And make that a choice every day. Every day. And don't live out of your feelings. Have them, acknowledge them, and then work through them. Don't live in your feelings, because it'll have you all some type of way. Good or bad, happy or sad, frustrated, elated, exhausted, whatever feeling you feel, don't live in it. Okay? All right, we got it? Okay. I'll see y'all. Until next time. Toodles.